Hello, we are in the walled garden today and we're continuing our rose pruning. I thought I will show you today how to prune a young rose. So these roses they were planted around this time last year. They flowered in the summer and now we're going to give them their first prune. You're going to need your secateurs and make sure they're clean and sharp, some good gloves or gauntlets. And I have my pre-measured stick. So as you can see, young roses, there isn't that much growth on them, so it's quite difficult to follow the regular shrub roses pruning techniques. And that's where my stick comes in handy. So you want to cut them to between 30 to 45 centimeters height. And this stick I made earlier because we have quite a few roses in this bed, so it's just easier for me to move that around instead of coming with the measuring tape. So that's about 40 centimeters. So I can just push it in the ground near the base of the plant, and that will be my gauge for the pruning. So I have my gloves on because this particular rose is quite prickly. It's a variety called Morning Mist, very lovely. So you want to find, with your stick, you want to find one strong stem which is coming from near the base of the plant, and you kind of want to cut it to the same height. So as you can see, the level is here and I'm just cutting the first stem to that height. And you will just continue around your plant, cutting all the other stems to the same height, so they're all nice and level. So now we have our main strong stems reduced to the same height. The next step is to focus on the 3Ds, which is your dead, diseased or damaged stems. So you want to remove those as well. The next step is to remove any stems which are thinner than a pencil. They're not strong enough to hold the weight of the flowers, so they just won't support the blossom. And you can remove them all the way to the base. As you can see, this is the rose we've just done, and this is the same variety planted at the same time we're going to be pruning next. It looks quite drastic, but basically what we're trying to achieve is a strong structure for that plant to grow into in the next few years. And even though it looks very empty, in the next 3 to 4 months is going to be covered with beautiful blossoms, and that means that you will have a really strong shrub rose growing into its shape. So the final step before you walk away from your rose is to make sure that you clear any of the fallen leaves, any foliage which kind of dropped throughout the season, and then all your cuttings you can just dispose of in your green waste bin